Hey again, everyone. I'll just make this a short one, and I'll switch the camera around. There we go. So this is a short energetic update. Over in the distance, you can see the mountains. Those are mountains. This was all cleared up. I could see the mountains clearly this morning. And of course, you see all of the blue sky and the great wind that has come in as well. With the work that we did yesterday and the last couple of days in Romania, that all of you or most of you participated in, what I wish to say and to show you the effects and confirmations of your work. So we have a very strong wind here today. We have also had, I'll put the camera back around. We had very strong winds here, and it actually woke me up this morning, and things were blowing around the yard, had blown, so it was like a very intense tornado-like wind. But what this is all of the energy and the love also that all of you were constantly sending in here. Even the wind is energy. And when you do such powerful energetic things like putting that love in here, it also affects the wind patterns and currents and also the weather. Now, also, just to add here, the temperature here today only got up, I believe, to about 17. So it's been cooler here today as well. And one of the reasons for that is the divine light and love we are putting into Romania. So another confirmation of your work. But also, interestingly enough, that several days ago, I monitor the weather, and several days ago, when I looked at the temperatures for this week in Romania and in this area, the temperature was supposed to be like 23, 24, 25. However, as we approached yesterday, when I kept monitoring the weather, I kept seeing the temperature drop, if you will, on the weather forecast. But it was because it was setting up for this time of purity and clearing. And we are not constant in space and time, so we also affect the future. And this is so important, why you wish to have good things in your thoughts, and to keep as positive as possible always, because we are projecting what we feel and think now into the future. So we want the new heaven on earth scenario right here for the entire planet. So keep positive and aligned with that. And we don't want anything of the old, the suffering, the misery. We don't want any of that as part of the new. So as that's transmuted quickly and cleared, put the focus on bringing the light and love into the planet that eradicates all of that old misery and suffering. And this is how we create the heaven on earth. And where one thing that holds true, where two or more gather in Prime Creator's name, more magic occurs, more power as divine ones occur, your effect on reality. And also, I just did a twin flame live, and a very important one, just a few moments ago. And it also holds true, this physical unity. So where two or more gather, it is so important. You begin to amplify your energetic effects on reality. So when two just come together to meet physically, what you are actually doing is amplifying the energy that's going out into the co-creator consciousness field, into the collective as well. And it's changing what ones do, because what you're speaking about is the higher consciousness truth. And it has the priority, if you will, over reality, that truth prevails, if you will. And this is why it is said. And we have come past the revelation period. Many at this point have already judged themselves. Each one, the judgment days, each one judges theirself by their deeds and by their actions. And it's by their own judgment which places them where they will go, either ahead or not. So this is important as well. To know that this period has, for all of you, for the most part, has ended, because you've already become aligned. You have judged yourself, did your purification, and what have you, to the various degrees. So just wanted to keep this one short and give you, the quick update and confirmations of all of your beautiful work that you do. It's very real. It's having more of an effect every day. The higher we raise the vibration, the quicker we are changing reality. So very great work. And with that, woo, love, light, and gratitude.